What is going on? My name is Nathy Vader and today we're going to have a look at this. This arrived in the post yesterday and I was very excited to receive it. I am hoping it's all good inside. I haven't had a chance to actually open it properly, so I'm going to cut the little bit of tape at the top and then we'll get inside. But first, let's have a closer look around the exterior. There is just your traditional Jurassic Park logo there on both sides of this box, and then on the other side you have the Jurassic Park logo. There is a little bit of a gumph on the bottom, which basically just explains about it being made in China. It's got small parts, and you've got to be 6 and up to play with this thing. And I think I qualify to play with it. I've been often told by my dad that I have the mind of a 10-year-old. Okay, I've cut the top open, so without further ado, let me get my grubby mitts inside and see what's in here. Wow, it's it is huge. I'm talking about the can. Okay. Whoa! Oh my gosh! That's huge. There's some other stuff. Instructions. We don't need them. Yeah. Put this box down. Wow! 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 So big. Okay. Okay, well, let's give you a closer look around this and then we'll get inside it as well, if I can figure out how. I might need the instructions. So looking at this, it does look like a fairly normal looking barbasol can, even though it is actually quite big. Just to give you an idea of how big it actually is compared to the original, here is the original size barbasol can. But this one's a little bit different because this one actually has all the embryos inside. Well, it has the container. Oh my goodness, I don't get bored of that every time I do it. But this has a different kind of contents. So looking around it, it looks fairly normal. Has quite a lot of the original markings. On the back, this is where it all changes. So instead of the normal directions here, you've got some parody-like directions that we'll read in more detail once we've opened this thing up. What you can do is rotate to reveal Nedry inside.
You didn't say the magic word.
There he is inside. I think if you push this down...
Don't get cheap on me, Dodson. And no wonder you're extinct. Dodson! Dodson! We got Dodson here! I'm totally unappreciated in my time. You didn't say the magic word. Dodson! Dodson! We got Dodson here!
And I think that's all the phrases.
I'm totally unappreciated in my time. Don't get cheap on me, Dodson. And no wonder you're extinct.
I'm gonna run you over when I come back down here. Yeah, it sounds just like the film. But those are some great little phrases, but we'll have to get this thing out of the box and see if there's any more going on inside. So once you've got the tape off the side of the interior of the can to get the figure out, there's only 2 pieces. It's very easy. This comes away and has a separate display base, and then you're left with this clamshell with Nedry and his accessories. So we should be able to open this up now and take a look inside. So I'll just push this to the side for a minute and we'll open this up. There is 2 bits of tape as well also holding this together, so you have to be careful when opening it because these bits are very tiny. So let's see if we can just take out the easy bits first. So we got Nedry's bag, which has got some really nice detail. Would have been nice with like a couple of silver finishes on maybe the clasps, or a bit of brass finish maybe, but I'm not complaining. I'll probably add that myself. The piece of pie. Check that out. And look at my grubby fingers. I'm a working man. And the teeniest, tiniest barbasol can. This is not like the Amber collection. Oh, that sticker's a little bit off, isn't it? That's They could have aligned that a little better. Tiny little instructions there. It is too small for me to read. I have to get a magnifying glass, but there is a Barbasol logo on this, so that is impressive. Yes, it's so tiny though, it's microscopic. So let's have a little look at the Barbasol's instructions on the back. And it says, Barbasol original shave cream is so thick and rich that it looks just like the whipped cream on a pie. Directions: unscrew the bottom of the can. 2. Fill the interior compartments with dinosaur embryos. 3. Deliver to the East Dock. Well, we know how that went. Shaving tips. For the best results, drive carefully, avoid crashing your vehicle, keep glasses on your face. Ingredients: dinosaur embryos, coolant, 1 figure, 3 accessories. Warning: do not play fetch with a Dilophosaurus. Do not get venom in your eyes. And then there's just the Amblin Jurassic World website there. The Barbasol trademark and trade dress are used under license. And a barcode. I haven't scanned it. I'd be interested to see. It might direct you just to the website of Mattel perhaps, or Barbasol. Just thought we'd have a brief look at this as well. The backdrop there for where the calf scene would be when Dodson meets up with Nedry. There's no benches or anything there, and it looks like a fairly generic kind of Palm Beach, not like the one that we saw in the film, but it's not a bad representation, I suppose. And then finally we have the Nedry figure. I'm just going to put this clamshell to the side. Oh, it feels so good in the hands. Wow. Got some crazy detail going on with that shirt. Now I can see him close up. And he's got his little wristwatch on. Oh, look at that. And he's got muck on his arm that I'm going to have to clean off. Fantastic. Just what I like. Paint defects. Never mind. Lovely details on this. I'm not sure if they're meant to be chinos or if they're meant to be jeans. If I can get to focus, can you see that? Look at the detail there. There's actually, yeah, there's quite a good weird texture going on there. I think they, yeah, look, see that they even have like a stretchy finish going around the ankles. Check out Nedry's sandals. My boy Nedry doesn't mess around. He doesn't wear socks with sandals. He just goes and does it right. Rocking them sandals. Suppose they didn't have Crocs back in the day. And let's just have a look at that face as well. That is not a bad head sculpt. Not bad at all. Just those glasses need some work, I think. They need a black rim going along the top. Otherwise, yeah, it's great. And look at that detail on the shirt. Really nice, I like it. It's a little bit of a seam there to mimic the middle of the shirt. No buttons on display from what I can see. A little bit of a collar there going around the neck. Nice hair sculpt as well. I can focus. There you go. On the back, anything else? No pockets. Just do a quick size comparison of these figures. So I've got the standard sort of Owen figure that you got. I think this is the Lockwood Battle version. Size-wise, yeah, it's not too bad. I don't think he was that short in the film. Yeah, not bad though, not bad. And here we have the Amber Collection Nedry figure. Obviously there's quite a massive size difference. It looks like that could actually be Nedry and Nedry's son there. I have to do this. Yes. Dad, can we steal some embryos? Yes, son. Yes. Of course we can. Why are you South African? I don't know. Why are you South African? I don't know. I'm very confused, Father. And then we have the Amber Collection Dilophosaurus, which is huge. Towering over Nedry.
You didn't say the magic word.
Oh man, I really do like it. I think it's absolutely brilliant, and the fact that it's in a giant barbasol can as well, that can go right next to my other one. Fantastico! Really impressed with that. Nice. It's got a good level of detail, and it feels well made as well. So very happy with that. Very happy. And I totally recommend finding one if you can. They're pretty pricey online. A lot of scalpers out there. When these first got released on online, they were like, I think $20, which is something like £15 in the UK. But unfortunately, a lot of people bought them just to resell them. So I think some of them started off at $100, well, £80. Recently, I bought this one for the equivalent of £45, which is still a lot of money when you think about it, when you've got your import and postage on top of that. So this actually worked out to like £65. But I just could not let this thing escape me. It had to be in my collection, just like the John Hammond figure, unfortunately, all over again. But maybe this might end up being in another playset later on in the year. So you might get like a Dodson Nedry calf scene or something like that. That'd be amazing if they had a playset like that, or another Jeep set with a Dilophosaurus. The possibilities are absolutely endless with this line. But anyway, thank you for watching. My name is Nathy Vader. I am on Instagram and Twitter as well, where I post videos and photos almost daily of what I've found that all are Jurassic related. As always, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and perhaps even consider subscribing if you liked what you saw. Bye for now.